then all will be already done and it will be provided to you.
Package was sent to hostel
Permanent
home.
home.
No
No suitable software compatible cannot be objected.
What
What I did,
I'm
I've
just
just taken
the
the
app
app
one.
one.
That's
That's
the
the
reason
reason
it
it
is
is
getting
getting
these
these
many
many
problems.
problems.
One second, one if I create then maybe it will ask package or something. దీనిలో ప్యాకేజే లేదు
ఇక్కడ
మళ్ళీ
మళ్ళీ ఇది
వేరే
వేరే
ఇచ్చారు
ఇచ్చారు
సర్వర్.
సర్వర్. వాళ్ళు టెస్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటారు.
అదే
ఇక్కడ
కాంపోనెంట్
కాంపోనెంట్ అవి మ్యాచ్ అవ్వట్లా. వాళ్ళే క్రియేట్ చేయాలా. ఒకసారి టెస్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ప్యాకేజ్ క్రియేషన్ కా ఏమి ఇచ్చారు? టెస్ట్ ఇచ్చారు. టెస్ట్ ఓకే. డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఓకే. ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టెంట్. will open. Where is this? Our project account. ప్యానల్ చూపించట్లా అసలు. సర్వీస్ బిల్డింగ్, సర్వీస్ బైండింగ్ అవి తీసుకొస్తుంది. వేరే సర్వర్ మొన్న చేసింది కాదు. దీనిలో మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చేయండి ఈరోజు పెద్ద కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి. ఓకేనా? మా ప్రస్తుతానికి సాయి యూ షేర్డ్ యువర్ డీటెయిల్స్ మా. విల్ కనెక్ట్ విత్ దట్. So today CDS view only na will connect with this. చెప్పండి 194. 182 after that. Okay. Okay.
అక్కడ 110 ఉంది కదా మ్యామ్, అక్కడ 109 మ్యామ్.
109 ఓకే 109
31 3601
231
3601.
3601 ఓకే అండ్ ఇది
యూజర్
యూజర్ నేమ్
అంతే మ్యామ్.
అంతేనా
పాస్వర్డ్
పాస్వర్డ్
SW@3.
ఓకే
For
For
today,
today, we'll continue with his remote desktop because that in that RAP is there. That's the reason it is not created. The project we are not able to work on that.
So
So we'll continue with this server today. Okay. Meanwhile, login. We'll discuss theoretically. So, what is this CDS? Core Data and Services. Okay. It is an extension of SQL language where we can create DDL. Means data definition language. Means you can create tables, structures, data elements, domains, all those things. And we have DCL, data control language, where you can use that authorizations and all. Okay. And so we can use this DML operations, and we have all the operations. It is extension of SQL language where you can do everything. But we are creating the tables, data elements, domains and all. In the HANA database, we have GUI option. So no need of using all those things here. Directly I can use the GUI and create. Then, so what is the use of core data services here? Then we are going to use this like a view. I can combine the tables and get the data into one, and I can use it. So that is the use of here CDS view. I can combine multiple tables. I can write the logic also. I can write the summations, everything I can do it. I can combine multiple tables. Normally in our general program, we have multiple tables to be combined. What is the concepts are available? To combine multiple tables and get the data? Joins. Joins and
for all entries.
correct. Joins and for all entries. These two options are available. So why joins means if more than 3 tables, then performance of the program will go down. So password is same, WSW@3.
Laptop@777.
Sorry?
Laptop@777.
Laptop@777.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
What we are discussing, so in our general report, we are writing the select statement to fetch the data. If I want to fetch the data from multiple tables, then what we have? We have like joins concept. We can combine the tables and get the data, but if I'm joining more than 3 tables, performance of the program is going down. Correct? That's the reason what we are doing. We are using for all entries. Remember?
Yes.
But here, so there is no issue in the CDS view. You can combine almost 10 to 12 tables also. It's going to create at database level. It's going to trigger at HANA database layer level. So that's the reason it is performance wise not at all an issue. We can combine multiple tables. If I want to do any summations or manipulations to the data, then I need to use the processing logic, loop, read, combining all the tables into one. That I need to write it in the processing logic. Here, no need of writing processing logic. All the calculations, everything I can do in the view itself, serious view itself. So that is about the serious views. Then we learn already in the dictionary also some views like database view, projection view, maintenance view, help view. Then this is also serious view. Then what is the difference between that and this? Before going to discuss that, first we will learn about serious view. We'll see the serious view and then we will discuss about the difference so that it is easy for you to understand. Okay? So I'm just going to create quickly one serious view. So what and all steps means I'll show you here. Okay? Just go to the right click on the package. Then you need to choose other dictionary object, repository object, and then go down. There is a core data and services will be there. You can see here core data services. Expand it. In that, choose the data definition and then next. So now you need to give Z. So 22 was right. So demo 1. Serious demo. So I'm just choosing the name and the description. Then click on next. And then click on next. Okay. So then click on finish. If you have already core data services, right click and you can create it. So this is how you are going to create the serious view.
When I created the serious view, what happens? It creates one view in SE11 in the dictionary, and it will create one more HANA database level 1 view. Okay, so this is going to trigger at HANA database level Z22 demo. And here SQL view name which we are going to create at the SE11 where we can see that view name have to give. But remember that you should not give both the view names as same. You have to differentiate.
So Z22 D serious 1.
Okay. I
Just given now with this name it's going to create in SE11 the view, and this is HANA database level which is going to define view. The name I given. Now as a select from where you are going to select that you are going to give it here. I'm just going to select from the table which fields you want. You can go here and control space. It's going to show all the fields. You want to add all the fields, insert all the elements. It's going to copy all the fields from VB. Okay? But I don't want like that. So I'm choosing VB ELN. Okay? So VB ELN. Then I want to choose. Okay? So this is a key field. So I'm just going to maintain key VBLN, and then control space R. You can see RDAT. Then we are going to choose ER then AURT. So like this, I'm just going to choose whatever fields I want from the table. Just I'm showing from one table, later we can see from multiple tables also. So this is how I created my view, simple view. That's it. You can see, activate it. Okay. So this is about serious view. If I am running the serious view, how to run as? Okay, run as ABAP application. you can see BPL and RDIT Anamega. It is going to fetch the data from VBA and displaying.
It's
It's
simple
simple
select
select
statement,
statement.
how
How
we
you
written
written
select
select
fields
fields
from
from
VBA
VBA
into
into
table we
table
are
we are
writing.
writing.
Here we
Here
are
we are
just
just
writing
writing
like
like
define
define
view
view
and
and
select
select
from
from
whatever
whatever
fields you
fields you
want, you
want. You
can
can
get
get
it.
it.
Clear
Clear
ma?
ma?
Simple
Simple
view.
view.
What is
What is
all these
all these
annotations and
annotations
all
and
we'll
all we'll
discuss
discuss
step by
step by
step.
step.
Is it
Is it
clear
clear
the
the
view?
view?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah.
So
So
where
where
can I
can I
see
see
this
this
Z22
Z22
demo?
demo
That
that
I
I
can
can
see
see
under
under
core
core
data
data
services
services
under
under
data
data
definition.
definition?
Okay,
Okay, you can see this
name.
name.
So
So
Z22
Z22
demo
demo
1.
1. See, this is the one which is created. Okay?
Clear,
Clear, ma?
Under
Under
CDS,
CDS, I can able to see this.
Then
I said dictionaries
view
view
also
also
got
got
created.
created. Dictionaries, where can I see that?
In
In
the
the
data
data
dictionary.
dictionaries. Where is this?
A
A
dictionary.
dictionary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
Under that,
Where can I see views?
Expand
Expand
it.
it.
You
You
can't
can't
find
find
with
with
this
this
name
name
Z22
Z22
demo.
demo. No, you're
You're
going to find with this
name
name
Z22
Z22
D series 1.
1.
You
You
can
can
see
see
Z22
Z22
D
D
series
series
1.
1. So this is the one.
See how
How
it
it is
is
showing
showing
in
in
SC11.
See
See?
like
Like
this.
this.
Our
Our
like
like
a
a database view
projection
projection view like that it is showing.
Clear,
Clear,
ma?
ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, so this is how it created two views. One is in the CDS view, which going to trigger on the database level. One is triggered in the SQL level. Can I change here the SQL to add the fields? No, it is not possible. This is only for looking, only to see what and all fields only is applicable. You can't do the changes in SC11. If you want to add any fields, compulsory you have to come to CDS and you need to edit it. Clear, ma?
Yeah, ma'am.
So
first how to utilize this in our program we'll see, then automatically we are going to see all the annotations and all. So for that what I need to create a program. So program means control 6 you can press, it will open that section. SE38 is the program, or in the source code you can right click and create the program also. Z22 series demo. Click on create series demo. Choose the type of the program as executable. Click on save local object. Done. Now I'm going to call this. How to call this? Normally how to get the data from select statement? Same like that. You're going to write select star means all the fields from which one? I created the CDS view. What is my CDS view name? Z22 demo. In the program you have to use this one only, not the SE11 one. Okay. From into table at the rate we have new syntaxes we learn already. Data ZT final. Okay. So I'm just getting that entire data and then if sy sub rc equal to 0 ending. Okay. So this is how I'm going to get the data. Once I got the data, if I want to display So how to display? We have reuse LV grid displays, we have call screen CL underscore G underscore LV grid that you can use, or we have one more display. Okay, here for demo purpose we have simple class and method for displaying. We can use CL demo output display data is the method. Okay, CL demo output is the class. So you can use that so pattern button and you can call it. Okay. So in that display data is the method. So in that what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pass my table name. Wait, it is not coming. Control space. It's came. So value means you're going to pass the internal table names. Rectify. Control space, if you press it will come if you enter. Okay. Now I'm just activating this. Activated, you can see here you got the message. Then I'm just going to run it. So run as ABAP application. You can see the same fields with the output data. Got it? So this is how I can run the program and check out. So how we are going to call? Same like table. Okay. If I don't want all the fields, I want VBL and ERDAT only. VB, ELN, ERDAT. Only 2 fields I want. There are 4 fields in my view, but I want to see only 2 fields. Yes, you can project only that activated. Now you are going to run as ABAP application. Now you are able to see only 2 fields. See here?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how you are going to call. Very simple, like our table, how we are going to call. Same like that only we are going to call this. Where is this? Okay. So we are going to call this serious view. Then what is the advantage? Correct? So we have the table. Directly I can use the table itself. Why I need this serious? Means we can combine multiple tables. It's going to directly hit the database level, HANA level. So when you combine multiple tables also, it will be faster. One advantage. Second, serious views are semantically rich in data model. What is the meaning of that? Means it is having the annotations. What is the use of these annotations? If I want to project, give authorization for this, simply use this annotation. Means you can see @ symbols, these are called annotations. Annotation, access control, authorization. Required, check required. If I'm keeping, then it will check for the authorization. No need of writing explicit code for that. If I want to publish this to the front end query, so I need to create OData service. So if you want to create OData service, normally you need to go for SEGW and then you need to create the service and then use it. But here not required. You can simply use one annotation, OData publish equal to true. It's going to generate the service automatically. See, I'm just giving that SQL view name. It is created in SC11, the view. Okay. So these are the advantages of annotations. So what is this annotation? ABAP catalog SQL view name means it's going to create that view in the SC11. Then what is this compare filter true? Means don't dump that entire data. Whatever I'm writing based on that only get the data. That is the meaning of that. So what is this preserve key is true? Means if I know that in VBAK, VBLN is key, so I am just taking. If I am not taking that field as key, then take that key field from the table. That is the meaning of preserve key equal to true. Then authorization check. Here I said not required, no need of checking the authorization. We can check mark it as required and we can give authorizations. There is a security team will be there who is going to create the authorization objects and give so that only those user can access this, not all. Then user text label means like our short description. For everything we are giving short description. When I creating the table view and program same here also, the short description is going to store. Okay. So what is this metadata? Ignore propagated annotations true. So what is this ignore propagation annotations? Now you have started just a serious view. In future you are going to see serious view on top of it. One more serious view can create. So serious views on top of it in one more serious view we are going to create. So that kind of serious views are called composite serious views. Means combining already existing serious views into one and utilize. At that time, I want to ignore the annotations which are already available in the basic level. That is true. Yes, I don't want to take it from there. So, or if you want to take the annotations from the basic, then you can use. So this can be better understand when you go for the composite view. Okay, so we'll see that. So these are all annotations. These are default annotations. Means whenever I created serious view, automatically these annotations will be automatically populated. Means other than these also we have annotations. Yes, we have lots of annotations available for our requirement. We can use those and we can make our life very easy. What is that? We can see that later. Okay, but these are the default annotations. Is it clear, ma? So we have lot of annotations. You can see here annotations in serious views are special metadata tags. You can write inside serious views to give the extra meaningful or behavior to the view. It's fields of a parameters. You can see that we have types of annotations, above catalog type. Under that we saw the SQL view name which creates in SC11 view. So documentation, text label, description we are going to give. So like this we have semantic serious views where we can give the currency code. Like in our table we are giving reference table, reference field. Same like that whenever you choose currency field then we are going to use this semantics, currencies and quantities also will be there. And UI annotation. So I'm just going to project this in the front end Fiori or UI5 screen at that time. This particular field, I need to show it in the 10th position or 11th position or something. You can mark that. You can maintain that very easily. And I said, if you want to generate OData service to connect with the front-end Fiori and expose the data, no need of creating manually all the steps. You can simply use OData publish equal to true. System generates OData service to connect with the front-end Fiori. So analyticals, when I'm already this HANA BW on HANA people already created analytical views, attributes views, calculations views and all. So those if I want to utilize in my views, yes, I can use it. Okay, for the calculation purpose and all. Authorization, yes, if I want authorization or not, I can just check based on the rules. So roles will be created by GRCT. And then system environment. Normally we are going to use SY sub RC, SY LSI and P like this. We saw SY UCOM. Like that we saw lot of system variables in our programs. But here we are going to use this annotation environment system field and you can use system date, system time like that. We have lot of fields
which are system variables. Clear now?
Yeah.
So you can see compare filter. What is that? Compare filter values at runtime, not compile time. And then you can see preserve key. If I'm not taking the key from the table, you can just navigate from that. So like that we have lot of annotations. So you can see when you're working, you're going to see lot of annotations. If you don't know the annotations, you can Google it and you will get it. Or from no, I want to choose from here only the annotations. You can just go here, enter. So you can use @ symbol and you can see ABAP catalogs, what and all annotations are there. Are you able to see, right? If I want to see end users, okay, I'm just pressing end. E. CE, like that you can just H, hierarchy, O data, object models. You can see lot of annotations are available. So you can use these annotations and you can try it. Clear, ma? You can just press Control space. You will get all. Can we go for next?
Yeah.
So this is how we created the basic series view, and you can see that how to call in our program. Okay. So get all the fields and rows. You can use star. If you want only few fields, you can write. Or if you want condition also, you can write. Same like our select statement only. Okay. So nothing is got changed. You can just go and write. If I don't want all the rows, where condition. What is the condition? I don't know what's the data. I'll check. num China is there. I'm just going to take that. num equal to CHINA. So I'm just written some condition, or you can write based on the condition on AURTR, whatever it is activated. So now I'm running this program. Now it's not going to get all the data. It's going to get based on the condition how much data. See, with the China I have only 3 fields. Why it's showing only 2 fields? Because I selected only 2 fields from my program. Clear?
Yes.
So this is how we are going to create CDS view and get all the fields or few fields are based on the condition. Okay. But what is the CDS view? It's going to get, the CDS view is going to hit on the database and it's going to get entire data from the table. But I don't want like that. I want here itself I want to filter. Even in CDS level itself I want to filter the data. Then what to do? Then we can use this with parameter option. You can see with parameter option. Before going to with parameter option. So we can use it. So I'm not creating multiple, I'm using in this only, I'm changing this. Okay. So if you want, you can create different with parameters. It's not copied. Okay, fine. We can write with parameters. Spelling wrong. Huh? No gap actually. With parameters. With parameters. What is the parameter? AUART I want. Okay. So for that parameter, right? P_AUART I'm just taking. Which is of what is the data type? AUART is the data type. Okay. You can view this. So before as select, you need to use it.
You
You can break this before to that with parameters AURT. Okay, why this error? If you keep this unexpected word with parameters. Okay, so this is done. Now warning, parameter is not used. I created parameter, but I am not used. Where to use here? In where condition AURT equal to P underscore AURT. Okay, so then it is showing the error. You can see what to use, how to use also it is suggesting. You can press tab, it will be calling like this. Dollar parameters, P underscore AURT, whatever I designed that you need to call. So it's giving entire help also here, you can just follow. Activate it. What happened? Somewhere I just open this. I'm just closing all the sections. This is fine, the table, this is output screens, I'm just closing out. Now go here and activate. Activation finished, I think. I'll run this now, so that we'll know. See, AURT. I want ZH as AURT. So with ZH, whatever that data is there, it's going to pull only that information. Clear? So this is about how we are going to add parameter at the CDS level itself. Sorry, someone is knocking. So this is about the parameters we added at the CDS level itself. Now it is going to fetch only whatever you required. Only that data it pulls from the database, not from the all the data from the database. Clear, ma? So in the CDS level, how to pass parameters? They can ask the interview question. You can ask with parameters. Parameter you need to define, and in the where condition you need to pass for the field the parameter. Clear?
Yes.
If I am running this, you can see this technical names. Correct? VBL and ERDAT, RNAM, AART. Like that it is getting for the names. But I don't want like that. I want to give like a sales order number, alias names. You can just give as SO number, ERDAT, as date, created on. Okay, and name as created by, and then AURT as SO type. Okay, like this, I'm just going to give the alias names for the fields. Okay, now I'm going to run this. Before when I run, I'm just getting the technical names. Now I given the alias name, same ZH I'm giving. You can see that I'm getting that SO number created on created by SO type. The alias names are coming instead of technical names. Clear, ma?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is about on single table how we are going to interact and get the CDS views to be written. Where is this document? Here. Okay, with parameters and all. So annotations are given here. So serious with joins condition. How to join multiple tables. Here also we are going to have only inner join and left outer join. So no other join. But apart from joins, we have for all entries in our normal program. But here we are not going to use any for all entries. We are going to use association concept. We have joins and associations concept will be there. What is that? We are going to see that. Joins, left outer join, then we have associations. What is that? We are going to see. So then we are going to discuss about the latest concepts of like a basic series views, composite series views, consumption series views, and projection series views like that. Lot of other we are going to see. And then we are going to see series views and series view entities. What is that? So like that step by step we are going to learn. Today I am just stopping here. So I just started with one table and shown. So tomorrow we are going to see joins and associations and then types of series views. Okay, ma?
Okay.
Yeah.
Madam,
Yes.
నాకు ఒక డౌట్ వచ్చింది ఇప్పుడు ఈ సిడిఎస్ ఏఎండిపిసి యూజ్ చేసి మనం ఏమైతే కోర్ యాప్ లో చేసామో దీంట్లో కూడా సేమ్ అదే చేస్తామా మేడం?
సో నువ్వు ఏం చేస్తున్నావు మామూలుగా నువ్వు ఏం చేస్తున్నావు ఒక రిపోర్ట్ ఉంది కదా రిపోర్ట్ లో ఏం చేసావు ఆల్మోస్ట్ 6-8 టేబుల్స్ నుంచి డేటా తెచ్చావు కరెక్టా సో అప్పుడు ఏం రాసావు సెలెక్ట్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ఎంట్రీస్ అవన్నీ రాసి తీసుకొచ్చుకుని మళ్ళీ ఏం చేస్తావు ప్రాసెసింగ్ లాజిక్ రాసి కంబైన్ చేస్తావు కరెక్టా
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
ఇప్పుడు ఆ ప్రాసెసింగ్ లాజిక్ సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అంతా కలిపి ఒక సిడిఎస్ వ్యూ లో పెట్టేయచ్చా జాయిన్స్ యూజ్ చేసి
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
కరెక్టా అది ఎక్కడ వెళ్ళి ట్రిగర్ అవుతుంది డైరెక్ట్ డేటాబేస్ లోకి వెళ్ళి హిట్ చేసి కంబైన్ చేసి తెచ్చేస్తుందా కదా పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇంప్రూవ్ అయిపోయింది కదా నువ్వేం చేస్తున్నావు ముందు సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ తో తీసుకొచ్చి ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ లో పెట్టి లూప్ చేసి రీడ్ చేసి ఫైనల్ టేబుల్ లో తెచ్చాక డిస్ప్లే చేస్తాం కరెక్టా
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తుంది మొత్తం సీరియస్ వ్యూ వెళ్ళి అన్ని టేబుల్స్ ని కంబైన్ చేసి మొత్తం తీసుకొచ్చి ఒక ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ లో పెట్టి డైరెక్ట్ గా ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ తెచ్చిచ్చేస్తుంది కరెక్టా
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
సో నువ్వు డిస్ప్లే చేసేస్తున్నావు ఏది పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ వైజ్ గుడ్ ఇప్పుడు
యూజింగ్ సిడిఎస్ వ్యూస్.
కదా సో నువ్వు అప్లికేషన్ లేయర్ లో అసలు టైం వేస్ట్ చేయడమే లేదు కదా మొత్తం కోడ్ అంతా ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోయింది పుష్ చేసేసావు హనా డేటాబేస్ కి పుష్ చేసావు అందుకే దీన్ని కోడ్ పుష్ డౌన్ టెక్నిక్ అంటారు
ఓకే మ్యామ్. ఇంకొకటి కూడా మనము పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చెక్ చేయడానికి ఎస్క్యూఎల్ ట్రేసర్ అను అది ఇంకొక రన్ టైమ్ అనాలిసిస్ యూస్ చేస్తాం కదా దీనికి కూడా ఏమన్నా అట్లా ఉంటుందా ఏమన్నా?
అవును ఉంటుంది
ఓకే.
సో నెక్స్ట్ చూస్తావు నువ్వు సీరియస్ వ్యూ ని డిబగ్ చేయలేవు ఏఎండిపిస్ ని డిబగ్ చేయగలుగుతాం సో సీరియస్ వ్యూ ని డిబగ్ చేయలేవు సో అప్పుడు ఏ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఎంత టైం తీసుకుంటుంది ఎందుకు ఈ సీరియస్ వ్యూ టైం టేకన్ తీసుకుంటుంది అని చూడాలంటే డిబగ్ చేయలేనప్పుడు అప్పుడు ఎలా చేస్తావు అప్పుడు ఎస్క్యూఎల్ ట్రేసర్ రన్ చేసి చెక్ చేసుకుంటావు
ఓకే.
ఈ సీరియస్ వ్యూ లో కూడా ఏ సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అంటే ఇవన్నీ టేబుల్స్ కదా జాయిన్ చేస్తున్నాం ఏ టేబుల్ టైం తీసుకుంటుంది అనేది చెక్ చేసుకోగలుగుతాం
ఓకే మ్యామ్. ఇదంతా హనానే కదా మేడం?
హనానే
S4 హనా అంటే అప్పుడు దాంట్లో ఏం చేంజ్ ఉంటది?
S4 HANA is nothing but front end will be Fiori.
ఓకే.
అంతే ఇంకేం లేదు మిగతా అంతా బ్యాక్ అండ్ సేమ్
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
ఓకే ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ అనేది నువ్వు ఫియరీ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు అంతే
ఓకే మ్యామ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్.
సో S4 HANAలోనే మీరు సిడిఎస్ వ్యూస్ EMDPs ఇవన్నీ యూజ్ చేస్తారు ఈ సిడిఎస్ వ్యూస్ చెప్పాను ఎలా ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ థియరీకి డేటా పాస్ చేస్తారంటే ఓ డేటా పబ్లిష్ అనే ఓ డేటా సర్వీసెస్ తో పాస్ చేస్తారు ఆ డేటా సో ఈ ఒక్క అనోటేషన్ రాయడం వల్ల ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఓ డేటా సర్వీస్ అనేది క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది ఆ లింక్ ఎత్తుకెళ్ళి ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ థియరీ డిజైనర్స్ కి ఇచ్చేస్తే వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేసుకొని ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ టైల్స్ అనేవి డిజైన్ చేసుకుంటారు
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ మనకి సీరియస్ వ్యూనే
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
Yeah. ఇంకేమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా? Okay, fine. Then we'll meet tomorrow and we'll discuss more things on CDS views. How to combine multiple tables and joins, associations. Difference between joins and the associations is very important. That we are going to see in the next. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.